rescue farm animals. We're about 11 acres and a startup farm animal sanctuary. So about 5 years ago, some friends and I kind of came up with this concept of having a farm sanctuary, but having it very community oriented. My dream was to have a farm, but I never thought it was in the cards for me. I'm from suburban America. And I think a lot of people have this idea of, oh, farms are wonderful, but they actually don't get a chance to actually live on farms or spend any time on the farm. And I say, welcome. The Veganville is a sanctuary for animals, for these farmed animals that are suffering in these awful conditions in factory farms. We at Veganville just got our first animals in April. Petunia is a 5-year-old potbelly pig, and she came from a situation where she was abandoned by her family. And Peaches is a not even 1-year-old coon pig. She actually was saved from, I guess, a market where she was being sold for meat. It's great to be able to share this farm with other people. We've had community events, we've had campouts, we've had bonfires, we plan on having movie screenings, we host work parties every month. It's a place for people to kind of come and talk to each other about being vegan, but then it's also a platform for us to educate people who haven't made that connection yet. Tasks for volunteers when they come on Veganville are helping take care of the pigs that we have, Peaches and Petunia. Also, there's a feral cat family that we take care of, so it's a lot of animal care and a lot of cuddling with animals. So a typical day on Veganville starts around 6 a.m. I go out to feed the pigs. A lot of times in the morning I'll do apples, something sweet, depending on what the donation is. I feed them, they get fed separately, and then once they're finished eating, they're kind of out in their little pen to explore, and then the day kind of goes from there, whether that's splitting wood or watering the gardens or mowing the grass. The list goes on and on as far as tasks can go. And then about 6 o'clock is when the pigs need to be fed their dinner. And it's the same routine as the morning. We can always be cleaning their pen out, shoveling manure, cleaning their straw bed up in the barn, or cleaning their bowls. And then around 9:30 was dusk here, and that's when we put the pigs to sleep at night, put them in their barn nice and cozy, close the door, and say goodnight. And that's basically the end of the day. For anyone who is abroad and can't come and volunteer and help out that way, you can always make a donation, and you can donate through our website, and you can also purchase some of our Veganville t-shirts on eBay. Any amount helps, even just $5. It helps tremendously. We can't do what we want to do without support, whether that's physical support or monetary support. So thank you so much.